What prompted this message today was I was doing a reading, and during the reading, a card came out that said that your baby is with your ancestors. Okay, so this is going to be for a mama or a papa who has lost a baby due to miscarriage, being stillborn, or some other unforeseen event or situation. All right, this is going to be a sensitive channeling. All right, so I just kind of want you guys to prepare yourself. So what I am receiving right now from this energy of this child is saying that they're going to come back. Okay, but when they come back, they're going to come back with another sibling. So some of you were pregnant with a little boy, and the little boy was given this divine assignment once this happened. The events that led up to losing the child spiritually was an attack. It was a spiritual attack. And when the spiritual attack came through, it ultimately took the baby, away from you guys. And this put you guys really in a heart-wrenching position, because for a lot of you, you were very excited. You were, beginning to prepare, set up doctor's appointments and things of that nature. And when this happened, it just completely put you guys into a state of depression and anxiety. But your baby sees this, and your baby says, look, I want you to know that I am coming back. All right. The timeline that I got during the reading was 6 to 7 months. Okay. I also feel that you could get pregnant or your partner could get pregnant within the 6th or 7th month. Okay. The reading that led up to this channeling will be linked in this video, and then in the reading, this channeling will be linked in that video, just because of the way that it may appear in you guys' algorithm, and I want to make sure that you get this message. This baby has been given a divine assignment, as I said, and when I tell you this baby is going to have multiple abilities, they are. This child is going to be so connected to you, so focused in on you, and they're going to be very, very attached to you. This child is going to be very, very protective over you, and they're going to be protective over their siblings. Even if you already have other children, this baby is going to be protective over those children as well. This baby is going to act as if they are the oldest. This baby is going to be more advanced than your other children. This baby is going to even come and tell you, I have a purpose. I have something to do. This baby maybe even tell you, God sent me here. This baby is going to know that they are a starseed. This baby is going to know that they have the armor of God. This baby will be an angel baby. This baby is currently with your ancestors, and they're being given the guidance, the upbringing, the knowledge that they need through the wisdom of your ancestors, your spiritual team, the divine most high creator, the ascended masters and angels. And they are telling this child everything that this child is going to face, as well as what you, the parents, have faced and are going to face. This child is going to come into your life and be literally a wheel of fortune. This child is going to break generational curses. This child is going to cure your depression. This child is going to cure your anxiety. The reason why that's going to happen is because your child is a natural healer. Your child has been imbued with this starlight from the divine to have this capable ability. Doctors will not be able to explain the healing ability that this child has. They will not be able to understand how you went from having to take medication for anxiety, for depression, to not having to take it at all. People will notice how light your skin becomes, how fresh you feel, how upbeat your attitude has become, how you have changed ultimately after having this baby. While you are pregnant with your baby, while your partner is pregnant with this baby, you are going to be able to feel the change, because as you are pregnant with this child is going to be working on your energy then. And you're not going to have to take classes or do counseling or things like that, because your baby is going to be giving you that God energy, that goddess energy. They're going to be downloading all these things to you, and you're ultimately going to feel better. Where you were having insomnia, where you were having trouble focusing, all of those things are going to change. How you were going through the hardships and the turmoils and having the bad thoughts, and all of that is going to change. Your baby says, do not blame yourself for this. This was not your fault. This act was an act of the enemy, the devil, the dark side, the demons, the evil forces that control the minds and the energies and the frequencies of people who seek to harm you. And they ultimately harmed you to take away your child. But what they did not know is that your child is that rose that grew from concrete, as you are. You as parents are. This child is going to make you come closer to spirituality. Even if you are already in some sort of spirituality, this child is going to restore your faith. This child is going to be given a heavenly name. That is what the angels are saying, that this child is going to be given a heavenly name, a name of meaning, a name of hierarchy. When this child goes to school, children are going to follow this child in a way that they look to this child for answers. This child is not only going to look to you for certain guidance, but you are going to look to your child for guidance. If in moments of sadness, your child is going to lift up your head and say, Mom, it's going to be okay. When you are worried financially, your child is going to merely touch your skin with their little hand, and almost immediately, things are going to change for you, and you are going to have money come through you. All right, it's just going to flow through you. You're going to dream things that you have never dreamt. You're going to have visions of things that you have never had visions of before of. Some of these things are going to be things of what you guys are going to face to get you prepared for the war that is coming. All right, but just know that through the divine most high creator, through yourself, through your knowledge, all right, you and your partner will be able to get through this. Even for those of you who are going to be single mothers or single fathers, you will be able to get through this, as this child is going to get you through that. Okay, guys? Peace, love, and abundance. See you in the next one.